show channels.
Goes. Looks like we're live.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning from chilly northern Illinois. It's Sherpa weather up here now.
I still got a t-shirt on. It's warm in here.
I got a t-shirt on too, just in case it gets too warm.
Yeah. How you guys doing? It is Toad Hall Morning Show, and we got a lot going on today. We got
stuff.
We got birthdays. We got some new merch drops. We got some Halloween records, and talking about some new releases coming up. Record store day chat, all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah. I'm still going through my stuff here, so.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who filled out the Record Store Day want list that we posted. It's been a week
some good
now.
returns on that?
Yeah, we have like 60 or 70 people filling it out, which really helps.
That's nice.
It really helps me identify items that I may not have thought were going to be a big deal, but obviously everybody wanted them.
And did you and your mom get everything ordered last
week? Everything was ordered. We ordered it all Thursday, but it was due last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So all the orders are due for Record Store Day. So all the stores are all done ordering. So now the labels or the distributor's going to sort all that, charge everybody, and ship them out.
How many distributors did you use this year?
Just two.
Two of them?
Well, it's Black Friday, so.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not the big one. So, yeah, we're excited about that. I feel pretty good about everything we ordered. Doors, I think, was the most requested record on the list. The Doors Live.
Is that a 2LP or? I don't even know.
It's another live piece. And it looked pretty cool. You know, at first I was like, well, the Doors always put something out.
Yeah,
so
for the most part, definitely.
And sometimes it's been like demos or like just something that was a little extra. This time it was a complete, like a live recording. So I was like, oh, people must like that.
Live in Bakersfield.
Say what year?
Oops, hang on, that says CD. Let me pull up the LP one. Yeah,
same,
I think it was
same item.
1970.
So
the Doors Live in Bakersfield, one of the more unique shows during a tumultuous 1971. Jim Morrison was on trial on trumped-up charges in Miami.
Yeah.
So.
Peter says, add a U2. Well, obviously it's too late, but I did order more U2s based on people how they're voting. So U2 usually is a really good Record Store Day release, which is weird because it doesn't sell like crazy on a normal day.
No,
basis.
it doesn't.
But on Record Store Day, it does very well. Just the way it goes. I'm surprised there wasn't a Record Store Day Dio release. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, usually there's a Dio and a Cure. Obviously, there was a couple Grateful Deads. There was the Grateful Dead and then the Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know they do those.
Always.
I actually got to go through every item line by line, so I'm pretty familiar with the list at this point. So I feel pretty good about that.
I'll be really familiar with it about the second week in November.
Coming up.
This hurts in my way. I can't read this thing, and I don't know how to get it off my screen.
I got the same problem.
Do different distributors carry only certain RSD releases?
There are a couple exclusives. So Ingram, this is the distributor who's closing, they had 3 exclusives that we were able to get from them, but they are not participating in the rest of Record Store Day.
But they had just the.
Yeah, and then I got an extra. I got another email from the other guys saying that they get them. So it's less exclusive than they want it to be. What they basically do is they just buy it from them and upcharge it and sell it through.
Gotcha.
So if it's an exclusive with distributor A, distributor B just buys it, marks it up, and then remarkets it. So
I might have to try to get this.
So yeah, sort of exclusive, but it's more a price thing, right? Like I can get it from anybody, but I'm going to pay more. Same thing with distributor C. Distributor C had some stuff that distributor A and B didn't have, but then later on a secondary list, it was on there with marked up. So I got them. I'm hooked up with all 3 of them, so I kind of got them. I watch out for that stuff.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it makes a big difference. On a $30 record, it might be $6 more from a different distributor. Which means then I got to mark it up on Record Store Day, and then everyone's going, well, how come it's this price at this store and this price at this store? How is that? It's because different stores They just straight up pay different prices for stuff.
Yeah.
There is a record store day MSRP, and you're supposed to use that, and you can't go above 20% of MSRP. It's considered gouging, but there's a lot of leeway and a 20% leeway off MSRP.
Yeah,
so
mm-hmm.
it just depends how they buy. Obviously, bigger stores, bigger accounts get a little bit better pricing.
I'm seeing more CDs, I think, on this list than I've seen in the past. I mean, they're coming out in LP and CD versions.
And you know what? We ordered more CDs than we have usually. So, usually we buy 1 or 2 CDs. I think on the Doors we got like 3 or 4 coming. The Limp Bizkit, I got a couple coming.
Yeah.
So we've seen CD sales uptick, especially for Record Store Day. It seems like people are buying them.
Mm-hmm.
And so we ordered more of them. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
And there's a J.D. McPherson I just saw.
Yeah, it's a covers record.
Well, he's playing in Stoughton December 14th.
All
Stoughton,
right.
Wisconsin.
I really like J.D. McPherson.
Yeah, I might go to that.
Very underrated. I feel like everyone who works at the store knows about J.D. McPherson, but then when we go to like sell it to any of our customers, they have no idea.
Well,
a few of them do.
It was weird. Sunday, I don't know how Paul got onto J.D. McPherson. He's like, "Have you ever heard of this guy?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "Oh, okay. I really kind of like him."
We still got his Socks record on cassette.
Do we have any? We usually carry that in the Christmas records, and I'm not sure that we have any in stock.
I don't know if we have the record. I know we have the cassette.
Yeah, the cassette I remember.
We probably have some of his other solo works too. His first one's still my favorite. But
I'm not even showing anything of his.
Should we hit the birthdays?
Yeah, I can't even find.
So
nothing's coming up because it's in the missing photo category. That's probably why I couldn't find anything earlier.
Birthdays. One of our own is having a birthday.
Yes.
So Bruce, who does our eBay, if you've bought anything off our eBay store or you've dealt with any messages on there, other than the lives, Bruce has been the one that's taking care of you. He does all our eBay pretty much part-time, full-time-ish. So it's his birthday. He's got to be, 68?
I don't know how old he is.
He's up there. He's in the mid-60s, late 60s. So happy birthday to one of our own here at Total.
Yep. Grumpy old man on occasion.
On occasion. Today he's okay.
Is he? When I came in, he was on a phone call, so I didn't get to talk to him. So, birthday's pretty slim today.
Well, she came in, you said they were slim, and then you were starting to find them.
Well, not very many though. Hang on a second. Let me get my little list. I didn't get my albums in order because there's only like 4 of them. Jim Seals from Seals and Croft.
Ooh, Summer Breeze.
Died in 2022. This is a K-Towel Seals and Crofts collection.
Summer Breeze on there?
Well, Diamond Girl is Jessica, Summer Breeze.
Diamond Girl, baby, sure do shine, baby.
$10 for this K-Tel album.
It's ironic that the Yacht Rockers have a birthday in Yacht Rock season.
I thought every time was Yacht Rock season.
End of summer, typically. We're almost a little bit too late.
Yeah.
It's kind of more fall, but I guess it depends where you live.
Yeah, I would say it depends
on where you live. If you're a little further south, it's still very much Yacht Rock season. Gary
Puckett.
Union Gap.
1942. He's still alive.
How about that?
Yeah. Got this
That's our
promo.
That's cool.
Radio station album.
WRCR.
No idea where that is.
Anybody have any idea where that radio station is? Put it in the chat.
Probably look it up. WRCR from back in the day.
I know you can look it up, but it'd be really cool if someone just knew. Like, that's my radio station.
I'm going to say it's probably like Cincinnati or something. $16.
Well, it's the rule. It's W is on this side of the Mississippi, right?
Correct.
And then it's
K's.
Is it K? Yeah, it's K's on the
are
other side.
west of Mississippi.
So yeah, we'll go with Cincinnati.
Okay.
We'll see if you're right.
Let us know. WCRC. Where was it?
It's probably still in existence.
Well, maybe not. Next up, we have James Ray Jim Tucker, American rock guitarist from the Turtles. Can you sing Happy Together?
I can't. It's too high.
Oh.
It's too early.
So this is the Turtles. some old ones and some fairly new ones. We Ain't Gonna Party No More.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but okay.
Yeah, no, that would not be fun. $12.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Who do I have up next here? Oh, Michael Hosick, American rock drummer. My albums are falling over. From the Doobie Brothers. Died in 2012.
The Dubes.
The Doobs.
Another great yacht rock band.
Yeah.
Killing it.
This is Taking It to the Streets. Do you know that song?
Of course.
$8.
So,
I can't beat these prices.
no, they're pretty cheap.
Don't have any of his albums. Alan Jackson's 65 years old today.
Yeah.
God, it's hard to believe. So, we got this for
What was your
$4.
Eminem record?
This, oh crap, where'd I put it?
I don't know. See if I can find it.
Yeah, it's probably right on. Well, I lost the Eminem record. It's in here somewhere because it's his birthday today too. So Alan Jackson, this is 34 number one hits, $4 on this CD. And then we had Alan West, heavy metal guitarist from Obituary. We have none of his albums, none of their albums. I'm sorry about that.
There was a little stack.
67. Oh, how did I meet Miss Renee Diff from Aqua? And we do have, don't we have that Aqua album in with Barbie Girl? Oh. Renee was born in Copenhagen, Denmark, 1967. Ziggy Marley, don't have any of his stuff in the store either, but he was born in 1968. Eminem. Bruce and Eminem born on the same day.
How about that?
That's
that
just like polar opposites.
I thought yacht rock was Jimmy Buffett. So
More.
It could be, yeah, Jimmy Buffett kind of falls into that category. Yacht rock is typically defined as late 70s through the 80s soft rock.
Like Christopher Cross.
Christopher Cross, Doobie Brothers, Seals and Croft, anything Michael McDonald was in. Man, we can go on and on. I'm huge. There's a lot of bands in that era that are easily forgotten about. Player, Little River Band. Who else is in there? Help me out. Ambrosia. It's like, how many yacht rock bands can I name?
Steely Dan, Toto.
Oh, yeah.
Loggins and Messina. Pablo Cruz.
Loggins and Messina. Pablo Cruz, yes. What else you got?
Oh, I'm just opening up some
So
stuff.
that's...
So there's all kinds of... What is yacht rock? This is an
Yeah,
article,
78 to 82. It's a loose definition because there is some stuff that falls out of that. But that is the typical yacht rock category. And I happen to be quite a big fan of it.
Yeah.
I
grew up.
I know you grew up, but for the millennial generation especially, we never heard yacht rock music. Like, I did not hear it. I rarely heard it.
That's true because
it was like everyone was over it and everyone was tired of it.
Yeah.
Knew it and just buried it.
it's true because
It just got buried.
Andrew, he was born in '89, and that's not stuff that we listened to it because I always had music playing when he was little, and it was always
More rock
Madonna,
and stuff.
AC/DC,
Yeah.
Scorpions.
It was either harder rock, it was either
Yeah.
new wave, or it was what's current at the time.
Right.
So this whole section of music got buried for us millennials, and now we're rediscovering it. And even my parents are kind of rediscovering it through me. Like, oh yeah, some of the stuff isn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like they remember it. They remember like being in the grocery store to be on.
Right.
Apparently, it was just everywhere on AM radio, AFM radio. Everyone just got burnt out to it. Well, now it's kind of back. Yeah, Ambrosia, absolutely.
Well, I just dropped a link in here if anybody wants to know what yacht rock is. I found this the '80s girls and just dropped a link in there.
So yeah, that's
just in case anybody
we
wants
should
to do
do-
light reading
God,
today.
we should have done a yacht rock show. We could still do
We
it.
can do a yacht rock.
We could do a yacht
show.
rock. We'll do a yacht rock show. That makes me. I want to do a yacht rock eBay live show or a whatnot auction show.
Oh, that
That'd
would be fun. Or whatnot. Yeah.
That'd be a good
Whatnot
time.
would be fun.
But yeah, I've been doing 2 eBay live shows a week. This week I got to do a Thursday and a Sunday. I'm busy Wednesday, but Lynn and Rhythm sections are another good one.
Yeah.
Average White Band.
Yep.
Yeah, we just keep going. But anyway,
Going and going. Let's see, what day is it today? This is something National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day.
Jeez, yeah.
Have you seen the one in the
We could
web
all use
office?
that. We could all
Holy
use that.
cow. That's so much. I would get confused. I have one little folder that if I need something, it goes in my folder because otherwise I'd never find anything. National Pasta Day. That's always good.
Ooh, I like that.
Ah, let's see. Anything interesting? National Edge Day. That straight edge lifestyle means refraining from alcohol, drugs, and tobacco. Oh man, that is very boring.
You know, I don't. These new generations too. They're really about that. You know, everything.
Mm-hmm. Wear something gaudy today. I should have looked this up before I came into work because I could have hit that on the head.
You sure could
I
have.
could have. It's not hard for me to do. You know, but that just goes back to so many years of my life I wore a uniform at my previous job.
Now you're free to do
And now
whatever
I'm
you want.
a uniform, and then when I went to the technician position, I still had to wear, business casual. It's like, my husband looks at me sometimes, he's like, "You're wearing that to work?" I said, "I work in a record store. I
Yeah.
wear whatever I want.
That's right.
And you don't have to look at me if you don't like it."
I hope they reissued Alan Jackson on vinyl. I hope so too. Country's been doing really
Haven't
well.
they?
I don't. I mean, I would order it if it's available.
Right. Well, we do have it on CD.
Poco America, Air Supply, more good yacht rock bands. Can't believe I forgot America.
Yeah, well, there's so many. But once you start
Yeah, when
talking about it, it's just,
It just keeps
that
going
list
and
is just
going
going
and
to
going and
keep
going.
expanding.
Yeah. All right, got a couple good. Well, I got this Halloween record that's been sitting here all show.
Oh, I got something I got to show here too. All right.
Mondo pressing a Freddy versus Jason, which is way out of print. It says it's from 2021, so it's. If you guys buy Mondo records, you know how hard they are to get. It's Light in the Attic, Mondo, all that good stuff. $50. It's out of print. It is brand new, sealed. Obviously, Halloween coming.
forgot
I
my
only
other
got the
records.
one. I only got the one.
I forgot my other records too.
Crafty, is there Chris?
Oh, you mean Alan Jackson?
Are
And
these
with-
yours on that?
With
These
how
the other
with him
records?
saying that. Yes, that's the ones. Those are the ones. I just found this in the pile when I came. It's not even priced yet. This is a Bela Lugosi and Dracula, the Legacy collection. So it's pretty cool.
The Legacy or the Legacy?
Yeah, the Legacy. Did I say Legacy? I didn't sleep well last night.
Okay.
It can be Legacy if you want
The
to.
Legacy collection.
I'm making up new words
It's
today.
fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah, this hasn't even been priced yet.
I mean, today's a kind of a fun show because we just kind of we're like between record store day ordering and like Halloween isn't quite here yet, and then Christmas isn't here yet. So we're like piecing it together. So here's your listening for the week. Remember we used to do critical listening.
Yeah, we
Jalen-
listened to that one.
N-
Nganda.
Nganda?
I would say probably.
Jalen Nganda. This is a phenomenal record by Daptone Records. We listened to this in the store at least 3 or 4 times.
I remember once.
It's like a 60s soul record.
Mm-hmm.
And it's phenomenal.
But it's a current artist,
It's a
right?
current, yeah, it probably tours.
Mm-hmm.
It's sure to be one of the top soul albums of the decade, which is absolutely true.
I like how they put on the unlimited black vinyl edition. Because everything these days is like limited edition.
Yeah.
Nice little
Let's a little dig at that
Yeah.
stuff. But, Daptone Recordings, they had Sharon Jones, who died. They had Charles Bradley, who also died. So they're like kind of in this rebuild stage where they're getting some new artists, they're bringing them up, they're building
Is
them.
there any history on him?
I have not looked it up. But this is my You Gotta Buy It record of the day.
I just lost my whole...
If you're into soul music, this is something that you need to buy.
Yeah, take a listen to it. It was really, really good.
Yep. It's going to be... They're not kidding when they say it's sure to be one of the best soul albums of the decade. So, equal parts raw feeling of elegance, evoking sophisticated soulfulness of Motown, which is...
Let's see what it says
Got it.
about him. Doesn't say much around here about.
I'll move on while you look that up. We have one Robbie Krieger signed Doors book. So Doors are so big, right? And all these records are...
Yeah.
We have a actual signed book by Robbie Krieger. Look at that. They're only $30, which is the exact same price as it is new. Which I'm amazed that no one's bought this. So there you go. We got one left of those.
He's a Liverpool-based U.S. singer who channels the golden era of soul on a debut album full of killer choruses and shades of Marvin Gaye. So there you go.
Yep.
This was just released September 8th of this year.
Mike says, good morning from the land of cheese. Yes, my friend, Wisconsin. I identify as Wisconian even though I live in Illinois. Because I like beer, cheese, and I'm a Packers NFL team owner. I don't know if you know that about me. Feels good to be an NFL owner, I gotta tell you.
Do you get like residuals from that or anything?
Oh yeah, I get tickets to the owners meeting once a year.
Nice.
And I got a plaque on my wall.
Nice.
It's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'm half Wisconian.
There you go.
That's where my mom's from.
Yeah, my mom's side of the family's from there. My dad's side of the family's from Chicago, so it is what it is. All right.
Let's move this one so we can.
John Carpenter. It's again Halloween. John Carpenter's Lost Themes 3, Live After Death. $20. So these are. So John Carpenter made all these sounds, all these songs that were going to be used as soundtracks, and they never were used.
So he just released it on his own?
So he just released his music that, you know, can you imagine, like, hey, John Carpenter, we got this horror movie coming out. We need a soundtrack. He's like, let me just go to my library and check these out. They're like, that's the one. And at the end, he's got all these extra tunes, and you can buy them. $20. So if you're into John Carpenter stuff.
Is that soon to be highly collectible?
Yeah, soon to be highly.
Look at this one I found. You know, always have the weird stuff to show, right?
Yeah.
And a large, soft, warm pretzel. Oh, God, Crafty, you're making me hungry already.
I know.
I'm digging through our little section again. Look at this. Basil Rathbone reads Edgar Allan Poe.
That's going in the horror section.
If any of you started watching, I think it was on Netflix, The House of the Fall of the Ushers. That was really something a little bit that we don't usually go that route on shows, but it is an interesting show.
Okay.
Yeah. And that obviously was an Edgar Allan Poe stuff. So yeah, you can get that Basil Rathbone.
What's the price on that bad boy?
Oh yeah, I forgot to check the price, didn't I? How about $6?
That won't make it through the month.
Cover as is. We need to put this
we'll put that
display
up.
in the show. Oh, I got some other
all right, you go
weird
first.
stuff. Let's do this. Look at Rosie Greer. Committed.
What?
This is Rosie Greer called Committed.
Why do you have this? What's
I don't
the
know.
story?
But Rosie Greer, football player, just an oddball album.
All right.
I don't know if this is singing or talking or what it is.
What team is he on?
I don't remember. What team was Rosie Greer on?
1986.
Anybody as old as me that might remember?
I mean, I would know, but it's way before me.
Ha!
Probably the Rams or the Chiefs because it's ball size.
Giants.
Oh, there you go.
And then my other weird one. I only have one more weird one. National Lampoon's Radio Dinner. I think we've showed this before, but this is a different copy.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. How much is this weird one? $8. Oh, let's see what it looks like inside.
Got a big fold out, $8. National Lampoon, baby. Rams. Let's play for the Rams.
Oh.
Rosie Greer.
Oh, yeah, his first team.
The original
Giants.
LA Rams. Probably before they moved to St. Louis, then back to LA. Typical. All right.
Weather's better in LA.
Yeah. For those of you who might know me from my Mo5 Minute, Hotel Californias are in stock. 2LP 45 cut. Hotel California. And the reviews I've been getting for this record are unbelievable. I had one of my customers say that it's the best audiophile record he owns. And he owns everything. I mean, he owns all the one steps, all the UHQRs, he said this is the best sonic record he ever bought.
It's interesting.
And he's going to buy extras, and he's like, this thing is hands down He was so enamored with it. And that you hear, yeah, it's good. It sounds great a lot. But you hear someone say it's their best and they're going to buy duplicates and they're going to buy stock extra and they're going to go, he's like going crazy for it. So definitely a Goosebumps record. Put it on and, you know, gives you goosebumps.
No, we didn't listen to ours Sunday.
We got them for $125. We got them for original standard price. You get your $7 flat rate shipping. I think we're still doing flat rate shipping on these because they got to go in the bigger box. It might have to go into the 12. Anyway, if you buy something else, we'll deal with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still got them for $125, which is not bad at all. So, how many Hotel Californias are pressed? 17,500.
I don't know, but I got number 11333.
Yeah, we got a lot of. This is 11. This is 11336. Yeah, 17,500 were pressed. They're going to sell out. I think a lot of people are quick. They're slow to get back on the audiophile train after it hit a wall when the MoFi thing happened and that whole summer. Mm-hmm. Prices dropped on all audiophile records, and people stopped kind of. A lot of people cut back on collecting not just MoFis but all audiophile. They cut way back when the economy started tipping south. So I think people are slow to get back on the audiophile train, and I think they're going to start missing stuff. This being one that you don't want to miss, because these are going to sell out, and then you're going to regret it.
I didn't even look at mine. So this is analog master, and then it was digitally DSD back to analog console, and then to lathe. So yep. So they are being obviously very more upfront with,
and everything's going to be DSD now.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, if we're at about 12,000, there's only 17 of these. I mean, they can go pretty quick.
Because they do ship to orders on their website to the public first, I think, before the stores get them. So
that's why all the individual pre-orders are all gone. And then the wholesale orders, I could have been one of the early wholesale orders. Right. About all the other stores. Once they gobble up, 50 or 100 at a time, they could be pretty far down the line on these. So that's definitely.
Ray says 11336 is his lucky number.
We do have a few copies on hand, and Ray, if you want 11336, we can get you that number. I got to order more of these today. Now I'm talking about it.
If there's any left.
I ordered 30. And I was going to get 40. I cut them back because I had to pay for Record Store Day stuff. I said, I'll order the next 10 next week. So that's this week. I got to get another batch.
Oh, Rosie was in the movie The Thing with Two Heads. It's probably playing on TCM right now because of the season. That was an interesting movie.
What's your slip out?
What you looking for?
I
don't have anything else to show.
Well, it's supposed to have a poster in it, but I don't know what happened to the poster.
Oh.
So I was going to show my promo items. I got a few items that are promo items. So included in the Neutral Milk Hotel is a poster of, we're doing a limited, we have while supplies last. They come with a poster. They're only $20, but it's a fold out.
Only $20?
Yes. Yeah, not expensive at all. It's because they just had an anniversary come by. Oh. So they're doing some more promo for it. 20th anniversary. So they do come with a poster. I have extras. I don't know what happened to this one. Kind of weird. Also, I have 2 of the Ed Sheeran limited edition sleeves. So they got certain record stores got sleeves for the Ed Sheeran. Another free promo giveaway with purchase. They're starting to do a lot of this.
That's nice.
And you got to be at certain record stores to get this stuff. It's not just every store is getting these because they only make 2,000 of them or something. So we got 2 of these left.
Yeah, 17,500 initially. There's always a chance that there might be some more.
They won't repress it in 45 cut. What they will probably do is repress it as a 33. So if you want a 2LP 45 Eagles Hotel California, 17,500 is all they're doing. They will probably do a super vinyl on 33. They will probably do a super one-step 33 and a third. So they will do other versions of it, but not a 2LP 45 cut. 17.5 and they're done. They are really good about that. They stick to their word on that stuff. But like I said, the way they get around it, is then they do the One Step 33 with the skinny box.
Yeah.
Then they do the regular release, you know, the non-one step. So.
Oh, I don't remember if I showed. Did
Merch
we
time.
show these for our
Merch
anniversary?
time.
I think we
Merch
did.
time.
So we've got a can cozy. Yeah, can koozies. Koozies. I can't talk today.
We showed them, but it's been a while.
Look at this. It's Toad Hall.
50th.
1973 to 2023. Toad Hall Books and Records gives the address. And it's got the little toad with the 50 in it. That's made of, the record. $5. Various colors. We've got a navy and a green, black, this color, and then one other blue.
Two different blues.
Yeah.
Also, hoodies are in. Brand new, comfy hoodies. We know it's chilling out there. They're $40. I think we have small through 4X.
Oh, wow. We got 4X this time?
And they're all $40.
And these are the same. I think these are the same shirts that the ones that Nick and I wear all the time. That
Correct.
has the other hoodie thing. That I think this is the same shirt. So they're that really nice, almost a mid-weight, rather than like a long sleeve tee would be t-shirt material. A regular hoodie, it might be just a little bit thicker than this. So it's a real nice in between.
Yep. And it's discharge printing, so this won't crack or anything. This will just stay looking real fresh forever. So these just were released for the record crawl, which was
just
Saturday.
last weekend. Yeah, Saturday.
We also have this in t-shirts if you're looking.
Derek called dibs on a Hotel California. Very good. I got you down here, Derek.
That's the one we started on the show.
Well, no, he can't have
11-336.
that one. Ray said Derek can't have that one. Oh goodness, we're getting infighting in the chats on our show now.
Yeah, those guys know each other. All right.
I had something really interesting to happen. So we went to the Brian Setzer concert last Monday, right? Brian and I were wearing the same T-shirt, you know, my Eddie Cochran shirt that I have. Mm-hmm. He was wearing it, and I was wearing mine. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's the story?
But I'm standing in line at the merch thing, and it was busy, crazy busy. I was like, somebody's saying Toad Hall. And I keep hearing, Toad Hall, Toad Hall. It was one of the guys, Dan, from up in the Madison area that watches the show. So, hi, Dan, if you're watching. I knew that would happen one of these days. When you're not in Rockford and you're somewhere, it's like, don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that fat old chick on Toad Hall. I'm wearing YouTube.
I think people don't think you're fat. I think they think you're shorter than you appear because we're sitting down.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
I am short.
I don't think people think at you and that's the first thing they think, to be fair.
Well, that's the first thing I think when I look at the mirror.
Well, but that's not how the world sees you. You're fine. All right. So we got some big releases this week. Number one being the new Blink-182 record coming out this week. So we had to restock on all the old ones. So we got copies of Dude Ranch for $27. We got California for $36. We got Cheshire Cat for $29. We got color vinyl edition of Enema of the State. Whoa, it's way expensive. I gotta look at that. It says $73.
Ooh.
I can't be right. It seems outrageous.
Yeah, it does seem outrageous.
And we got Neighborhoods for 2LP for $39. We got them all. Lots of great Blink-182 records. I can't believe that this is so expensive. It must be.
Yeah, let's figure out
Something's
why
not
we get
right.
off this
Something's
show.
not right with that.
So this album is One More Time.
Yep, first new record in forever.
Ninth studio album, released October 20th through Columbia Records. There's some songs on there that have words that we can't say it on the show, but it's a four-letter word, starts with F, ends with K. I think y'all can figure it out because you're pretty smart.
So that's going to be a big release this week. A lot of people talking about it. First 4 songs are out on Spotify.
They are.
Singles. Yeah, you can listen to it. Pretty good stuff. People are really excited to see the original lineup back together. So that's going on there. That's some big news this week. We got a couple other big releases coming up this week too, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Some fun pieces to end the show.
Yeah.
Here, you want to take a couple? We got some fun trade-ins. Number 1, the Kingston Trio signed.
Ooh.
Signed Kingston Trio, baby. $30. I mean, you're not going to find this just anywhere.
No.
You're not just going to
Probably
stumble across some sign.
in this day and age, a Toad Hall exclusive.
Fair, that's fair. Toad Hall exclusive.
We've got the Best of the Doors, $40 here. 2 LPs.
You know, I don't think that's in print right now. They've reissued
probably
this a
not.
number of times, but I don't think you can get it right now.
They have to do some research on this because this is saying copyright 1985, but out. It's well, I don't know. Under the barcode, it says also available in cassette and compact disc.
I think that's an original.
So that, yeah.
How about Fate's Warning, The Spectre Within? Original on Metal Blade Records. We got $40 on this. Anytime you get cool Metal Blade records in, it's always good. Look at the back on that. Look at this original artistry on this stuff. Look at the guy. Look at he's like got his palm on the kid. It's creepy. $40.
Ray wants the Kingston. Ray, are you serious? You want that Anna Hotel California? You got
Dibs.
it.
We'll make it happen.
I haven't put a dibs down on a California for you yet, but
Andrew WK, God is partying. Only $15. If you're an Andrew WK turquoise vinyl.
turquoise.
Ooh, it sure is turquoise.
Who is that?
Andrew WK. You had that big song, Let's Get Up on It, Let's Get Up on It. He's all about partying. Everything he's ever done in his whole career is just about partying. And he just gets partied out.
Yeah.
Because he's just wearing he always wears a white t-shirt. If you ever seen, I've seen him in concert a few times. And it's just,
Really?
it's just, at Warped Tour. You just get a giant circle pit going, and people just run around in a circle, and it's just all about partying. That's all it is. So
looks like he was partying a little bit there.
Yeah. But yeah, $15 if you want to keep the party going. And Flaming Lips. Limited edition. Pink vinyl. 2 LP. I think this is an expensive record, but it has a little pressing defect on one of the sides. So one of the songs has a little click.
Plays but clicks.
Yeah, but it's double pink vinyl. What happens is they didn't clean the press when they pressed this record.
Oh. I hate a dirty press.
You gotta clean your presses out. See, look. On side 3, it's got a little bit of black vinyl on it, but it plays, it's just got a little click. But because of that, it's discounted down to just $20.
Oh, this stupid thing.
$20.
I can't read your whole message there, Ray, because this little part.
I've learned to scroll. It helps.
Oh, scroll up.
Yeah, I scrolled up. You can
Oh.
kind of see it. So yeah, up in a priest driving ambulance. Flaming Lips, double pink vinyl, discounted down to $20. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we got for.
I didn't make fun of you, Ray.
No, he says nobody make fun of him. He's
Nobody make fun of me.
No, we're not making
He's a
fun of him.
closet folky. Well, there's now you're not a closet.
Now we should get.
You are out now.
We should do a folk show. We got plenty of folk music.
We do.
We sure do.
I don't know a lot about the folk genre, so I'd have to do some studying.
Oh, I think we could do some digging.
Yeah.
A lot of good ideas for shows.
I mean, there's even a lot of new folk music out too. I mean, that some of the Sturgill Simpson kind of falls in that category, depending on which. I think Cutting Grass was under the folk category, wasn't it?
Bluegrass.
The bluegrass, yeah, definitely.
A lot of kind of new bluegrass movement. Sturgill Simpson, Billy Strings,
Yeah.
big bluegrass stuff. So, all right, guys, that's kind of what we got for this week.
Yeah.
We got to do a lot of restocking. We had an amazing Rockford record crawl.
Oh yeah, that was Saturday. It was awesome.
Phenomenal sale for us. Sold all the shirts, got rid of all the buttons. I don't think we've done.
The shirts associated with the crawl that were printed for that.
Yeah, we had special Rockford record crawl shirts just for
I
the
didn't even
event.
get one this year.
They all sold out. A lot of people through the door. A lot of happy people getting good deals. I still got a lot of turntables on closeout. So if you know anybody looking for a table, I'm going to be posting some of those today.
Any new Great White? I don't think so. I don't remember
No,
seeing any.
no Great White. Yeah, so that's kind of what we got. We're going to be restocking all week. Oh, if you're local, we're giving away a pair of tickets to Fleetwood Mac cover band at the Coronado.
Oh, we are?
It's on all our socials.
Okay.
All you got to do is tell us your favorite song and tag who you'd bring with to be entered. That's going on until Friday.
When are they playing? Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't have the date. The date's on the thing. I don't have
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. Because we just did a promo, now we're doing a second promo. I got another one coming in this November.
And somebody won the Mudhoney.
Yeah, the Mudhoney tickets have been drawn, so those are taken care of.
Derek, probably not until after Record Store Day for Duck Draw.
Yeah,
Just because It's really closer. It's basically, what, 6 weeks away, maybe 7?
Yeah. The duck draws, the last couple times we've done it, we haven't sold very many spots for them. That's the problem.
We'll have to pull something in, you know. There's that dead period after Christmas, January, February, March.
Yeah.
That always could.
I miss the duck draws very much, though. I really miss them. And maybe what we'll do is we'll dial back the number of spots to like 15.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Just dial it way back so that we sell out of them.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find some gems for it, but yeah, we can do.
Oh, we can always find gems.
There's plenty of gems. There's plenty of stuff in the store. So.
And yes, music is music. Love what you love, no matter what style or artist it is. That is a great.
Absolutely.
I love that. That's true. And even if you're a closet folky, that's great.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's what we got this week. Watch for my eBay Live Thursday and Sunday. I gotta get a.
You doing any whatnots coming up?
I am going to do a mega whatnot. I'm going to do a big whatnot, long show of all the stuff that didn't sell on eBay Live to test it, see how it goes versus eBay Live.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't have a date for that yet because I'm not going to do whatnot every week. It'll be more sparse. I've got the concept. I don't have the date yet.
Yeah, Brian.
I'll put it together.
We still have the ducks. They need to go swimming. They haven't been in the swimming pool for a while.
And that's it. 815-226-1259. Hit 0 when you get the automated teller. You can call. You can email us.